Hope College is a private, residential liberal arts college located in downtown Holland, Michigan, United States, a few miles from Lake Michigan. It was opened in 1851 as the pioneer school by Dutch immigrants 4 years after the community was first settled. The first freshman college class matriculated in 1862, and Hope received its state charter in 1866. Hope College is affiliated with the Reformed Church in America, and it retains a vibrant Christian atmosphere. The school's campus now 125 acres, adjacent to the downtown commercial district has been shared with Western Theological Seminary since 1884. The school's enrollment tops at just over 3,400 undergraduates. John C. Knapp assumed office as 12th president on July 1, 2013. History: Hope's motto is taken from Psalm 42:5 Spera in Deo. The college's emblem is an anchor. This is drawn from a speech made by Albertus Van Raalte, the leader of the community, on the occasion of the founding of the Pioneer School in 1851. "This is my anchor of hope for this people in the future." The primary-level Pioneer School was later expanded to secondary, and soon after, college-level education as Hope College. Vleck Hall, which originally housed the Pioneer School, is the oldest building on campus and now serves as a dormitory. It is the second oldest building in the city. The first freshman college class matriculated in 1862, and Hope received its state charter in 1866. The college admitted its first female students in 1878. 2015 marks Hope College's 150th year of education. In honor of this celebration, Hope College held many events throughout 2015. The celebration began with the 150th commencement on May 3, 2015. The year held two grand openings, the Cruisengat Art Museum and the Jack H. Miller Center for Musical Arts, and the groundbreaking ceremony of the Jim and Marty Bultman Student Center. The college also sponsored the Presidential Colloquium Lecture Series, which featured an address by David Brooks on Christian education in the 21st century. Academics: the college offers 90-plus majors, all of which lead to a Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Engineering, or Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. It has a student population of about 3,400 with a student-to-faculty ratio of 12:1. The college offers off-campus study programs in several U.S. cities, including Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and Chicago, and overseas programs for the summer, semester, or an entire academic year. Among its international programs, a long-standing summer semester in Vienna is fairly popular among students. Hope maintains strong ties to the Reformed Church of America and seeks to educate students within the historic Christian faith while maintaining a rigorous academic education. In addition, Hope College is a member of the Great Lakes Colleges Association. Courses offered at Hope are divided into 5 disciplines. General education: while taking courses in general education at Hope, students will encounter a diverse array of topics rooted in the liberal arts education. Regardless of his or her major, students will take courses in the areas of art, history, language, literature, math and sciences. In addition to these courses, students will also participate in a first-year seminar course during their freshman year and a senior seminar course in their senior year of college. These courses were developed to help transition students in and out of their college career. Arts and Humanities: the Fine and Performing Arts degree at Hope College consists of 4 departments, which include art and art history, dance, music and theater. The Humanities division includes the departments of English, History, Modern and Classical Language, Philosophy and Religion. The Arts division at Hope College seeks to educate every student and the community in the transformational power of the arts. Hope College was the first private, liberal arts college to hold national accreditation in art, dance, music and theater. Natural and Applied Sciences: the Natural and Applied Sciences programs at Hope College include biology, biochemistry and molecular biology, chemistry, computer science, engineering, geological and environmental sciences, mathematics, neuroscience, nursing and physics. Many of these departments offer research positions for students in the summer and also provide summer camps for elementary to high school students to attend. Social Sciences. A social science degree at Hope College consists of the departments of Communication, Economics and Business, Education, Kinesiology, Peace and Justice Minor, Political Science, Psychology and Sociology Social Work. Pre-health programs. There are a wide variety of pre-health programs offered by Hope at the undergraduate level. These programs include chiropractic medicine, dentistry, genetic counseling, medicine, occupational therapy, optometry, pharmacy, physician assistant, physical therapy, podiatry, public health, speech-language pathology and veterinary medicine. Other pre-health professions include nursing, athletic training and preclinical psychology. Accreditation. Hope College is accredited by the Higher Learning Commission of the North Central Association, with professional accreditation from the following: Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology, American Chemical Society, Commission on Accreditation of Athletic Training Education, Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education, Council on Social Work Education, National Association of Schools of Art and Design, National Association of Schools of Dance, National Association of Schools of Music, National Association of Schools of Theatre. Campus life, housing. On-campus housing is provided in 11 residence halls, 15 apartment buildings, and 70-plus houses that the college owns near the campus. A small percentage of students, primarily juniors, seniors, and Holland residents, live off campus. All full-time students without commuter status are required to live in on-campus housing for 3 years. Demographics. The majority of Hope students come from the Greater Great Lakes region. In 2012, approximately 90% of the student body comes from the states of Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, New York, Ohio, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. 6. Approximately 86% of the student body is white. Students from minority backgrounds account for about 12% of the student body. Approximately 2% of the student body is international. Student organizations. Student activities and organizations include Dance Marathon and Relay for Life, and Fathom radio station, newspaper, literary magazine, and yearbook, plus a variety of academic, musical, spiritual, literary, social and athletic clubs in which students may choose to participate. About 10 to 12% of students belong to social fraternities and sororities, which are local to Hope rather than chapters of larger organizations, with the exception of one fraternity and one sorority. The college holds Sunday evening worship services and Monday-Friday chapel services on campus. Attendance at these events has been voluntary since 1970, yet students routinely filled Imminent Memorial Chapel to its capacity of greater than 1,000 students at each service. Campus traditions. The Pull. The Pull is an annual tug-of-war between the freshman and sophomore classes at Hope College. The Pull takes place across the Black River in Holland, Michigan, and now takes place on the last Saturday of September every year. The Pull dates back to 1898. During the Pull, each team has 18 students on the rope as pullers, and another 18 acting as guides and morale boosters, or moralers. The freshmen are coached by the junior class, and the sophomores by the seniors. This arrangement has led to the rivalry between even and odd year classes. Even years' colors are red and white, while odd years' colors are maroon and gold. The competition is now limited to 3 hours. However, it previously had no time limit. The winner is decided by a measure of which team has taken the most rope. The Niekerk Cup Competition. The Niekerk Cup is a multifaceted competition between freshmen and sophomore women that involves song, play, and oration. In the same way as the Pull, the freshmen are coached by the juniors and the sophomores by the seniors, also contributing to the A-Euro-OE odd Euro-Euro and a Euro-OE even Euro-Euro competition. The Niekerk Cup takes place during Family Weekend in late fall. The tradition began in 1935 by John Niekerk. Winter Fantasia, one formal dance is offered by the college in February. Students may attend in large groups or with dates, and the college offers transportation to Grand Rapids, where the dance takes place. Dance Marathon. The students of Hope College annually hold Dance Marathon to raise money for the Helen DeVos Children's Hospital in Grand Rapids. This event takes place every spring semester and students volunteer to be dancers or moral for the event. Dancers stand on their feet and dance for 24 hours while moral take shifts to support the dancers throughout the day and night. Routinely, children of the hospital make a visit to show their thanks and support the dancers. Campus events. Hope routinely hosts well-known authors, speakers, scientists, and global leaders on campus to present lectures on a wide variety of topics. In addition, the Jack Rydell Visiting Writers Series brings in prominent authors for free public readings. The series is named in honor of poet and Hope College Professor Emeritus Jack Rydell, who founded the tradition in 1982. Employment. For 8 straight years, Hope College has been listed among the 101 best and brightest companies to work for in West Michigan's survey of the Michigan Business and Professional Association. 10. Campus renovation. The college marked completion of the Greater Hope campaign in October 2015 with the dedication of the Jack H. Miller Center for Musical Arts. In September 2015, the college dedicated the opening of Cruise Art Museum, designed by C Concept Design, and broke ground on construction of the John and Marty Bultman Student Center. As of October 2015, the Jack H. Miller Center for Musical Arts and the Cruise Art Museum are currently open and in use by students and faculty. The John and Marty Bultman Student Center has broken ground in the middle of campus and is estimated to be opened for the 2017 to 2018 school year. Athletics. Hope College competes in the MIAA Conference, and is a Division III member of the NCAA. It currently fields 20 men's and women's varsity teams. The college has constructed several new outdoor athletic venues in recent years: Euro DeVos Fieldhouse, Boev Baseball Stadium, Walters Softball Stadium, Van Andel Soccer Stadium and Hringa Van Poel Tennis Stadium. The college recently acquired Holland Municipal Stadium from the City of Holland and has renamed it the Ray and Sue Smith in honor of a longtime coach and his wife. In 2006, the women's basketball team won the national championship in its division, the second in school history. Hope has won the MIAA All Sports Commissioners' Cup Championship more than any other member school. Hope has won the Honor League leading 34 times. Indiana, 2012-13 Hope athletes and/or teams qualified for 9 NCAA championships. The school's athletic teams are called the Flying Dutchmen and the Flying Dutch. The school colors are blue and orange. The college sponsors club ice hockey and rugby in addition to a popular intramural sports program. National championships: 1990, women's basketball; 2006, women's basketball; 2014, women's volleyball; national runners-up, 1994, women's swimming and diving; 1995, men's swimming and diving; 1996, men's basketball; 1998, men's basketball; 2010, women's basketball, club team national runners-up; 2003, men's ice hockey; 2010, men's ice hockey; 2011, men's ice hockey. The men's and women's basketball teams also take part in a notable rivalry, the Calvina Euro Hope rivalry. Presidents: the following people have presided over the college: Philip Phelps Jr., Charles Scott, Jarrett J. Collin, Aim Vanema, Edward D. Dimnant, Anand Witchers, Owen J. Lubbers, Calvin A. Vander WERF, Gordon Van Allen, John H. Jacobson, James E. Bultman, John C. Knapp. Notable alumni: John Molinar, Representative Michigan's 4th Congressional District; Dave Bratt, Representative Virginia's 7th Congressional District, Economics Professor at Randolph-Macon College; James E. Bultman, President of Hope College from 1999 to 2013; Sylvia T. Sayer, Professor and Chair of Chemistry, Massachusetts Institute of Technology; Robert Danhoff, Jurist; Martin DeHaan, Editor of Our Daily Bread Devotional; Max Dupree, Writer. Industrialist. Former CEO of Herman Miller Furniture, Pete Hoekstra; former U.S. Representative, Kevin DeYoung; author, pastor, Jim Cart; 25-year Major League Baseball pitcher, Terry Lynn Land; former Michigan Secretary of State, Doc Lavin; 12-year Major League Baseball player, Irene Lubbers, president of Grand Valley State University from 1969 to 2001, Rob CMD Ataco Mulder, founder of Slashdot, Reverend Dr. Greg A. Mast, clergyman, president of New Brunswick Theological Seminary, Wendell Alverson Miles, federal judge, Craig Morford, former United States Deputy Attorney General A.J. Must, pacifist, labor, and civil rights activist, Milton J. Neusma, author. Emmy-winning film-writer-producer, David A. Newbell, Christian writer, Clark V. Polling, military chaplain, Rachel Reenstra, host of Misadventure on Animal Planet, Robert A. Schuller, televangelist, former preacher on The Hour of Power, Robert H. Schuller, televangelist, founder of The Hour of Power, Larry Siedentop, historian, Richard Smalley, Nobel Prize-winning chemist, Morris Stegner, early 20th century physical anthropologist, SUFJAN Stevens, musician, Eugene Sutton, Episcopal Bishop of Maryland, Jeffer Thompson, Louisiana legislator and judge, William T. E. Winkle, Wisconsin State Senator, Guy Vanderjag, U.S. Representative, Eugene Van Tamerlan, biochemist, John E. Visser, president of Emporia State University from 1967 to 1984, Carol Van Vost, U.S. Ambassador to Iceland, George F. Benker, basketball coach at University of Michigan, football coach at U of M and Iowa State, Theodore Owen Tamer, professor of business at University of Chicago, chairman of Ford Motor Credit Company, Annette Ziegler, Wisconsin Supreme Court Justice, Samuel Marinus Swimmer, scholar, missionary in Arabia, attended but did not graduate from Hope. References. External links, official website.